Hey guys, I'm here with a Bath & Body Works haul. It's a hand soap haul. I did this probably, it's been like 2 weeks ago or so that I've had these soaps, but I haven't had a chance to do a haul yet. So I figured I had a little bit of time, I would go ahead and film it now. So some of these I've already started using because I've had them, like I said, 2 weeks, the first set I got. So I've already started using some of them because I was all out of hand soap, so I had to use them. So anyway, I'll go ahead and get started here. The first 5 that I got were actually part of the, it was 6 for $18 is what they were. Normally it's 5 for $18 or 7 for $24 is usually the best deal you get, and then you can use the Town of 30 coupon, get like 20 or 9 of them for like $20. This one was 6 for $18. So what I did was I got 10. Is that right? Do I have my receipt here? Let me see. I have receipts here. I don't know if I had that first set of receipts. I don't think I had that first set, but the first one was 6 for $18. I think I went up to 10. That made it up to 30, and then I used 10 off 30, and then I got 10 hand soaps for $20, I think it was. There was only 5 ones at the time of the fall hand soaps out at the time, and they had a lot of others that were coming out, but they weren't out yet. So I went ahead and got 2 of each of the 5 that were out, and then I ended up taking 5, the extra one of each of those, back, and I exchanged them for other ones when the new ones came out that I wanted. So I will show you what I got out of that first set. They were the first 5 hand soaps that were out. Like I said, I got 2 of each of these, but then I took one of each of them, one of the duplicates back, and exchanged it for something else when the newer ones came out. So this is the one out of the first set I got. The first one is Sunlight and Apple Trees. And on the side it says Crisp Apple Autumn. I don't know how to say this. Is it Quinee? Q-U-I-N-E-E. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Quinee White Birchwood. This one I've already started using in the kitchen, and it's almost out. That's how long I've had this. I think I might have had this maybe almost 3 weeks, if not somewhere around there. This one, just a plain apple scent. Really good juicy apple, kind of like farm stand apple. It's very similar to that, just pure apple scent, really good. It's nice, really good for the kitchen. Just nice clean apple scent on your hands. I've been enjoying that. It's been really good since I've been using it already. And then let's see, these other 2 I've been using too. Actually 3 of these I've been using. The next one is Fall Lakeside Breeze. I like that picture on there. It's got pretty leaves on there. The pretty leaves all on there. That's pretty. This one says Blue Sage, Sweet Basil, and Sandalwood. This one's, I really like this one a lot. I can't remember if this was out last year or not. I want to say I think it was, but for some reason I don't remember liking it so much if it was. I want to say I'm pretty sure it was out last year. It's really good. It's very it's kind of, it's not cologne-y, and it's not really woodsy. It's kind of fresh. It almost has a little bit of floralness to it, but not like a real strong floral, but like a little hint of a floralness. But it says Blue Sage. Maybe, yeah, you can maybe kind of get a saginess, but not like really spicy, sagey or anything. And basil and sandalwood. I don't know if I get, it's like a soft, maybe like a soft sagey kind of. It almost has a little bit of a rose. Why am I getting like a rose kind of a scent slightly in there? It's like a real soft, slightly outdoorsy, slightly fresh, slightly florally, but I don't get like a big strong sandalwood, or like, it's not like incensey like to me, or really sage and basil. It's not any kind of like herbally like really to me either, but it's just, it's kind of complex kind of a scent, but it's nice. It's very fresh, kind of fall like, slightly outdoorsy. It has like an outdoorsiness to it, but I like it. It's really good, and we've been using that in our bathroom. Brad, I think this is on my side of the sink right now. I've been switching between this next one and this one back and forth between our sinks because I like them both. So yeah, it's been really good, and it lasts on your hands. You can smell it quite a while after you use it, so it's been good. Next we have Crisp Morning Air. This was one of my favorites last year. I know they had this one out for sure last year. This one says soft pine, fresh juniper, juicy pear. It's good. It's just like it was last year. You get like the pear note, a little bit. I think it's the juniper that makes it nice with that pear. Mixed with that pear, a little bit of that pine, slightly, but not real piney. There's some kind of a little bit of pine mixed with that juniper and that pear. It's nice. It's outdoorsy as well, fresh, kind of like crisp. It does have a crispness to it, a crispness to it. It's kind of fall-like. It's good. I wish the candle would have been like this, but the candle was more bergamot, cologne-like. But maybe next year they'll make the candle more like this hand soap. I really like it a lot. Been using this as well. It's less than half a little bit done. It's nice. So I like both these. These both kind of similar a little bit. They're both really good though. Next we have Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte. There's a pretty picture on there. The latte and the white pumpkin. This one I've been using in the hallway bathroom. Just started using this a few days ago. This one says creamy pumpkin, toasted marshmallow, warm praline. This one's nice. I like it. It's got like a vanilla marshmallow type of scent. It smells a little similar to the candle, but I get a little, you almost get a little bit of that kind of a, to me, a little bit of the body lotion kind of a scent. The body care kind of a scent to it a little bit, but not as much. But there's a little hint of that in there, even though it doesn't say anything in the notes about any kind of body care type of scents that I had in the candle. It just says the creamy pumpkin, toasted marshmallow, and warm praline. I don't get really much pumpkin, but I definitely get that marshmallow and that praline type of scent. A little bit of caramel-like, kind of, slightly, but kind of reminds you of like the warm, the vanilla, like the cozy vanilla cream and things like that. All those kind of vanilla hand soaps. It kind of is similar to that, but this has just a little bit something more to it. It's a little warmer, a little bit. It's been nice. I like it. Not super strong on your hands. It doesn't last a real long time, but it's nice when you're washing your hands. So I've been enjoying that so far. All right, and now the last one of those first 6 that were out, I'm sorry, first 5 that were out, is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. The pumpkin's on there and the leaves on that one as well. And this says pumpkin, cinnamon, sugarcane. It's just, yeah, I just get a rough sweet cinnamon. This one's not, or a sweet pumpkin. I don't, slightly cinnamon. It's not real strong on the cinnamon by smelling this. It's more like a sweet kind of a pumpkin-y smell with this one. I don't get a big spice on this one. Maybe it'll be different when I use it on my hands this year. We'll see how it does this year. I haven't used that one yet. So that was the first 5, and like I said, then they had all the other ones that came out. They had a $3 hand soap sale. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. So I had a, let's see, I had a 10 off 30 coupon when they had those $3 hand soaps, and they had all the rest of the hand soaps I wanted. So I exchanged 5 of the 10 that I got, the duplicates of each ones I just showed you, and I switched for these, and then I used my 10 off 30. It wasn't the 10 off 30, it was the 40% off coupon. I'm sorry guys, it's been so long since I bought these, I forgot what I did. These here that were for $3, I got when they had the mystery coupon out. That's right, I completely forgot about the mystery coupon. Now I could forget about that because it was such a good deal. They had the mystery coupon and you could either get 20% or 40%. I got 20%, but I was in one of the Facebook groups that I'm in, and Sharon from Norma's Facebook group was kind enough to share her 40% off email coupon. So she forwarded it to people, she forwarded it to me, and I was able to use it in the store, and I got 40% off of these $3 hand soaps. So that dropped them all down to $1.90. That's what happened with those. Those were $2, the first ones I got. These were all $1.90. So $1.90, I think that's the best deal that I've got on hand soaps, because usually they're like $2. I think when they're 7 for $24 and I get up to 9 and I get 10 30, they end up being like $2.20 or something like that. So $2 is really good. $1.90, that's the best I think I've gotten on this $3 hand soaps with 40% off. That was an awesome deal. So I went ahead and picked up all the other ones that I wanted. So, and then I got a few other things too, just a few other things with that 40% off sale that I'll show you at the end here. So, all right, so the rest of the hand soaps. This one is Autumn Spiced Strawberry. This one I had seen at my brand new White Barn that opened up about 35 minutes away from me when I went back at the beginning of August, and I got a lot of my other candles, my second set of fall candles. They had this hand soap there. I actually had to ask them for it because I had heard it was out, but I hadn't smelled it yet, and they had it in the back and they brought it out and I smelled it, but I didn't buy it because the hand soaps weren't on sale then. But my White Barn here, the one that's been open over a year that I usually go to closer to me, they didn't have this one out for a long time. So even when those first set were out, this one still wasn't out yet. This one didn't come out till just recently when all these other ones came out. So I don't know why it came out so late. This White Barn and the other White Barn had it a lot earlier. I think, like I said, the brand new White Barns tend to get some newer things in faster, it seems like. So anyway, I finally found it in my White Barn when all these other ones were out, so I finally picked it up. It says autumn strawberries, fresh sage, that's a tongue twister, spiced woods. This one's different, but I think I like it. It's not a real strong strawberry. I do get like a, it's like a woodsy strawberry, slightly spicy, which it says spicy, but it's sage. I kind of maybe do get a little bit of sage, autumn strawberry, sage, and spiced woods. It's woodsy. I get a spicy woodsiness with a little bit of strawberry and a little bit of kind of a saginess. It's different, but I kind of like it. It's not like a sweet strawberry smell at all, so it's different than any strawberry like that. Or like a creamy vanilla strawberry, so nothing like that. It's kind of a woodsy, sagey, kind of a spicy strawberry. So I'm really curious to see how that will be. So had to try that. And next, Golden Autumn Day. And this one says, Sunny Mandarin, Autumn Leaves, Blonde Woods. This one's nice. This one is citrusy. I almost get like an orange, kind of a citrus smell right off the bat. It says Mandarin, so that's what it is. I'm getting Mandarin, Autumn Leaves, Blonde Woods. So it'd be a woodsy, citrusy kind of. Slightly woodsy, but mostly citrusy kind of. Autumn Leaves, I'm not sure what that scent would be. Blonde Woods, basically they're saying like a leaves, woods, kind of a citrus smell. But yeah, I get like just the citrus. Yeah, it's just kind of a outdoorsy kind of citrus. So maybe it is a little bit of woodsiness in there, but yeah, it's nice. I think it'll be pretty good. It has like a fall quality to it, so I think it'll be good. Okay, and then I need to hurry because I have quite a bit here and I'm already talking too much about these. Okay, let's see. Cedar and Sage is the next one. These have the pretty leaves on them, kind of like the new candles that are out will have the leaves on them like that. It's kind of the same. I think it kind of goes with that collection that has the leaves on them, just like those candles do. This one says, these are hard to read because the writing's really little. An autumn blend of sunny citrus, cedarwood, and aromatic sage. Didn't that Autumn Day sound the same thing? It said Sunny Mandarin. Okay, that's just Autumn Leaves. Oh no, there was a sage in another one. There's a lot of these have kind of the same scents, but this is just a mixture of different scents. So it's got citrus, cedarwood, and sage. I like this one. This one smells familiar to me. It smells very familiar to another soap, but I can't think of what it is. I get the citrus and I get like a saginess to it. They say cedarwood. Yeah, it has a little bit of cedarwoodness to it. I like it. I like that one a lot, but it's very familiar to me. I can't think of what it is, but it reminds me of another hand soap I've smelled before. Next we have Cherry Woods. It has the leaves on it as well. It's a pretty red color. And this one says, an autumn blend of Bing cherry, tart cranberry, and blonde woods. So we have cherry, cranberry, and blonde woods again. This one I like too. I really get cherry. I probably get more cherry than I do cranberry, but I do get a little cranberry mixed in with that. And then like a woodsiness in there mixed in with it. I like that one a lot. It's really nice. Next we have Leaves. This has like an orange color on the bottle, the leaves. And this one says an autumn blend of golden nectar, mulled spices, and warm musk. Definitely get like spices, woodsy spices. It has a little quality of the Leaves candle because, okay, you automatically think leaves, so you think it's gonna smell like leaves, the candle. It kind of does, but not exactly. It's got a little bit of similarities to it. I definitely get the spices, the mulled spices, nectar, golden nectar, a little bit, but mostly woods and like spicy, like a spicy woods and things like that. Yeah, it's similar to the candle, but not exactly. It has a little bit of the qualities into it, but though I like it though. I'm excited to try that because I really like the spices in there. Next we have white birch and vanilla. This is the last one in the collection with the leaves on the bottle there. This one says an autumn blend of white birch, vanilla, mint, and cashmere woods. So we have white birch, vanilla, and mint, and cashmere woods. This one's, I really like this one. I definitely get vanilla, and I get mint in there. And I get like a woodsiness. This one's really good. God, I really like that one. I like this one more now, smell it now, than I did when I smelled it in the store. I really smell a lot of those like a birchness, the birch, that vanilla, and I get mint. And then like a woodsiness to it. Yeah, I really like that one a lot. And I have to use this one really quick because I really like it. I'm really excited to try that one. All right, now we have 5 more here. This is from the new collection, the pumpkin collection here. These were the Nourishing hand soaps. I normally buy foaming hand soaps, as you see, because I prefer them over the deep cleansing hand soaps, but these are the Nourishing ones, and I have had the Nourishing ones before, and I do kind of like the Nourishing ones. They're a little more softer, and these actually are pumpkin lines, and they had pumpkin butter in them. So I had to get them because they had pumpkin butter, so I'm like, oh my gosh. I don't know if it really will smell more pumpkin-y because of that, but I had to try them because it said pumpkin butter, so yeah, I just had to get them because I had to try them out and see how they would be. So the first one I got is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, again. This is the Nourishing, like I said, with pumpkin butter. And it says Nourishing hand soap with pumpkin butter on the side, and I don't know, okay, on the back it says, I don't think it has a description on here. Nourishing hand soap, nothing says autumn like pumpkin, our favorite fall ingredient. I don't think they have a description really. I guess is that their description? No. I think, yeah, I don't think they have descriptions on these. They all say the same thing, I think. So anyway, this is Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin. Nourishing hand soap with pumpkin butter. It smells good. I get a little more sweetness in the other sweet cinnamon pumpkin. But this one smells not too bad. The other one smells a little better. So, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how that one does. Next we have Coconut Pumpkin Latte. I was excited to get this one because I love coconut and pumpkin. I love the coconut pumpkin candle. I loved the coconut hand soap that was out last year. So yeah, they all say the same. Nourishing hand soap with pumpkin butter. Yeah, it doesn't have a description or anything anywhere. So this one's really good. Definitely get pumpkin. I'm sorry, coconut with a little kind of a pumpkin spice kind of a smell. Yeah, it smells kind of similar to the candle to me. I like it a lot. It smells similar to the pumpkin coconut candle. It's really good. So, can't wait to try that one. Next we have Pumpkin Cranberry Cider. This one I get like a apple cider kind of a smell, like a cidery apple, spicy cidery apple. Yeah, it's nice. I like it a lot. So I can't wait to see how it is, if that pumpkin butter makes it better and creamier or what. So we'll see. Next we have Pumpkin Cupcake. I like that picture with cupcakes and the white pumpkins there. And this one smells good. It's kind of similar to the candle, just like a creamy, pumpkin-y, kind of a bakerish kind of smell. It's good, I like it. And the last one we have is Pumpkin Berry Crumble. That picture is so nice with the blueberry muffin and then the blue bottle. It looks so nice. So let's see what Pumpkin Berry Crumble smells like. I like it, it smells good. I definitely get a blueberry smell to it. Blueberry. I don't get a big bakery note really. Like Crumble, I don't get like a crust note really. I just get like a creamy, kind of a creamy blueberry. Yeah, I get kind of a creamy, sweet blueberry kind of is what I kind of get to it. So, yeah, I like it. We'll see how it does when I use it. So, okay. Next here, we just have a few things here that I got for 40% off too as well. I got some of the wax melts. I've never had the wax melts before, so I figured I'd go ahead and try them. I think they had them for, was it 3 for $12? I think it was 3 for $12. So they were like $4 and I got them for 40% off. So I have pumpkin pecan waffles. I was excited that that was in a wax melt because I love the candle and it smells just like the candle. So hopefully it'll be good in the wax melt. Then we have berry pumpkin strudel. I loved this candle, so I wanted to try it in the wax melt. Yeah, it smells just like the candle. It's like it's like a spicy cider apples with berries in it. I get a berry note too. A spicy apple berry cider. It smells good. And then last we have Cranberry Woods. And this one, yeah, it's good. It's woodsy cranberry mixed with woods. Yeah, it's good. I want to get that candle eventually, but I haven't got the candle yet this year, but I got it in the wax melt. So, all right, and then I got just one little pocket back Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte pocket back. I should get another one. This will probably go in Brad's truck because he doesn't have any fall pocket backs in his truck right now. I have one from last year, but I think it's almost out. And then lastly, I have one of the Marble Collection candles. I wasn't gonna get this because, as you know, the Marble Collection candles here are $29.50, which is really expensive, and I would never pay that much for a candle. Of course, I would only do it if it was on sale, and I thought maybe they might do eventually like a 2 for, like, buy one, give one free or something like that, or 2 for, or $15 each or whatever, something like that probably. But I did have the 40% off coupon, so I went ahead and gave in and got it. So I got 40% off, which dropped it down to like $17. Still more than what I normally would ever spend for a candle. Usually, I don't usually spend that much on one candle. But I went ahead and did it this time because I thought, I don't know if I'm gonna get a better deal than 40% off unless I do like a $15 sale or something like that on them. Or some people have said they've actually been including them in the $12.50 sales, these marble collection. They did have a thing in the email saying excludes the marble collection on the candle sales for $12.50, but I don't know. It wasn't on sale at mine because it said that it wasn't included in the $12.50 sale. So I went ahead and got it with 40% off coupon. And the one I got is Woodland Forest. I think this is a brand new scent from what I've heard. It has pictures of trees on there on the dust cover, and it's got the pretty marble. Supposedly I've heard this is like kind of like a sticker on it, or like it's just kind of a, like it doesn't peel off or anything, but it could be just like some kind of like covering over that, but I don't know. It looks nice to me. I like it, I think it's pretty. So this one reads, Sierra Redwood Emerald Moss Sparkling Bergamot. Take this off here. I like it. It's like a sweet, soft bergamot. I don't know. Sierra Redwood. I get kind of a woodsy smell to it. Like a woodsy bergamot. Like it's a soft, light bergamot though. I like it. It's like a... It's woodsy, but not really cologne-y. It's just kind of a softness to it. I like it though. It was different. It was very different than anything I've smelled before. So I wanted to try that out and see how it was because I gave in and got it. So a lot of the other ones in this collection are all kind of repackages. So I wanted to try this one since it was new. All right, so that is it for my hand soap, all the hand soaps from the first sale and then the 40% off sale and then the few other items I got. So, all right, so thank you for watching and I will see you all in our next video. Bye.